my experience with white kratom. In 2020, I experimented with kratoms, and white kratom was the first one I experimented with because SSRIs, which are antidepressants, don't work for me. In fact, they give me suicidal ideation. So I wanted to try something, so I tried white kratom. I talked to my psychiatrist about it, my psychologist about it, and this was my experience. When I took white kratom, I was taking capsules. I would take 4 of these capsules in the morning with my meds, 4 in the afternoon with my meds. I kept it really regulated as best as I could. And I will say this, man, it made me happy. It felt like a lot like Zoloft. It made me happy. It made me kind of feel good, but it made me very lazy. Like I didn't want to do anything. I was happy just sitting on the couch. I was happy not being productive. And that in its own right started to make me go a little bit insane. I was having trouble, with routines. It wasn't giving me any added energy. It really didn't do a whole lot for me. When I got off of white kratom, I didn't really go through any withdrawals on it. To me, it did nothing for me, and we're all different. Our chemical genetic makeup is different amongst everybody. So I got off of this, and to me, it was a waste. It didn't do what I thought it would do. Everyone told me that it was going to make me happy, like it was amazing stuff. Didn't notice anything. Didn't have any withdrawals from it. I do know people that do get addicted to this stuff, and people tell me, "Oh, I didn't have the right kind," whatever it might be, man. But I will say this: that kratom to me is actually extremely scary stuff. I documented and videoed these withdrawals and the using when I did this actually back in 2020 on my YouTube channel. And I share it just for educational purposes only because experience, I think, is really important to know what people went through, because kratom is an addictive substance. It does bond to opiate receptors. Your brain has 3 big different ones that bond to it. And it does alter how pain is and perception of pain is in your body. It does produce some dopamine. It can get you high. And when it comes to getting sober, man, there's no right or wrong way of getting sober. So I share for educational purposes only, to share about the insanity of addiction. And when it comes to getting sober, I mean, go to inpatient treatment, go to outpatient treatment. Down below is Sunflower Sober. Link is in the bio, man. Download the app, start tracking your days of sobriety. You start journaling, understanding addiction, understanding your urges and cravings. Talk to Sam, the 24-hour AI sponsor support. Who knows? Go to an NA meeting, go to an AA meeting, go to therapy, therapist, medication. And there's no right or wrong way of getting sober. It's your way of getting sober, one day at a time. So don't give up, keep going at it, and it does get better.